Boys and girls, may I have your attention, please? Because coming to you live from the beautiful on-air media studios in Dallas, Texas, this is Far Out Fiesta, episode 137, the new Captain GoodFellow's Lighthouse Club. I am your host and humble narrator, Richard Houghton. Please give it up for our amazing cast, JuliAnna Briscoe.
Yeah.
Robb Hudspeth. And special guest star, Yvonna Lynn.
Yeah.
Hey, before we go any further, I've got a quick question for you.
Ish.
Did you ever have an especially memorable hat? An especially memorable hat. And I can start because it looks like everyone else is thinking. You have one? All right,
Yes,
go
I
ahead.
do. I have a all-in-one Alice in Wonderland hat where it has the Mad Hatter and the Mad Hatter and everything. Everybody's in the hat.
That is awesome.
I don't have it here.
What about you, Rob?
Actually, oh wow, I'm loud. I had a collection of hats when I was a kiddo, and the one that I think I wore the most was my Gilligan sailor's cap that had my name embroidered on it in like really bad 70s colors.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, it was awesome.
to see a
People
photo.
knew that my name was Rob.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
As did you.
I did.
What about you, Jules?
I used to have a beanie because I saw somebody else had this beanie that was like had a beard, so I got one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, those are
Pretty
good. Those are
awesome.
great.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
pretty cool.
That is cool. I had a derby a la Clockwork Orange
Oh, nice.
that I wore for about 4 years solid, unfortunately, until my girlfriend at the time, wife now took it
Did you
for herself.
Did you enjoy some ultra violence
I
while
know,
you were,
exactly
while you
what
were
I was
wearing
thinking.
it? Okay,
I did.
good. I'm glad.
Yes.
Far out. Let's fiesta.
Good morning, Tabitha. Your breath is lovely.
Oh, digging the bangs, Tabitha.
That shirt looks like it's burlap and was used by the army, but it's so flattering on you.
Where's Henrietta?
ICU, the intensive care unit. She had a bad reaction to all of her years of drug and alcohol abuse. Her liver is aqua.
Amen.
What was that?
I just said a prayer. A little prayer that she dies.
Damn, you're cold, Tabitha.
Human lives are less important to me than anything that can make my life even marginally easier.
Well, we could Skype her in.
That's an option.
But you run the risk of confusion as we notice the similarities between your voice and Henrietta's voice.
Similarities will drive a marmoset to self-mutilation.
Fluck, Henrietta. If she dies, she dies. I'm already starting to forget her voice. Let's get going. Here's the deal. FOF has received over one angry comment on some post somewhere on Reddit.
Was that from the show where we all did was we burned hyper-realistic candles that looked like newborns?
Or our show where we drank so much that we pissed on our chairs, during the show.
Or from our show where we held the extinguish the hyper-realistic baby candle with your open eyeball contest.
No. Everybody loved those. Lupe Lu was wearing a shade of lipstick that commenter suggested was borderline promiscuous. That feedback alone is forcing us to retool Captain GoodFellow.
I don't like the sound of that, but I don't ever recall tooling it in the first place.
We need the GoodFellow show to be more of a legitimate kids show.
But we're all bastards.
In order for Far Out Fiesta to continue to be considered a nonprofit organization.
Which it definitely is.
In order for us to maintain our nonprofit tax exemptions, we need to show that we are producing quality children's entertainment. Do you think we can do that?
Of course we can.
If we put our minds to it.
We can do anything.
Teamwork.
That's exactly the kind of shit we're talking about. Good meeting, people. You have 30 minutes to completely revamp the show, so that you can keep your jobs. Ciao.
Well, we're flucked.
Hell yes.
I am not going back to giving massages to rich white dudes in strip malls while they cage me overnight.
Hey, everybody. What did I miss?
Oh, Henrietta, I thought that you were in the ICU.
I know how to burst out of an ICU. If those motherfluckers think I'm going to pay for any of that care they gave me.
Oh, weren't you gravely ill?
I was and am, probably. I have a tunnel vision, and all my nerve endings are screaming like a baby with an earache on takeoff. I could use some really good news.
Well, howdy, kids, and welcome to the new Captain GoodFellow's Lighthouse Club. Now, today, we'll meet our best friends in the Lighthouse Club. We'll be meeting my helper, Lupe Lou.
Oh, I'm not just your helper, Captain Goodfellow. We're equal partners.
You'll get your turn in a minute, harlot. I mean, of course, you're more than a helper. You're one of my best friends.
Wouldn't go that far.
Oh, well, let's see, where was I? All right. Right, okay, well, today, you'll meet some of my best friends in the Lighthouse Club, including Lupe Lou, Nelson the Marmoset, and Henrietta, if we can get enough black coffee in her to make her lucid. And we may also have a few surprises. But before the clubhouse best friends introduce themselves, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself.
Howdy, kids.
But hey, I was about to tell them about myself.
You're losing them. Dude, I'm taking over. Watch and learn. Hi, kids. Thanks for the great introduction, Captain Goodfellow. The sexist captain, I like to call him.
But sexist?
Yeah, remember, Captain Goodfellow, this is really a kid's show now.
Kids who know what sexist means?
Howdy, kids. I'm Loopy Lou. I'm equal partner to Captain Goodfellow, though he does outrank me in the lodge. But I'm the friend who helps you with your problems, as long as they're not math, because women are not good at math. We all know that. I'm also very creative, which, Captain Goodfellow also does not give me credit for. But I'm great at many art projects, and I will show you that on the show.
Thank you, helper Lupe Lou.
All right, don't give a shit if this show goes off the show.
Well, our next best friend is, in the Lighthouse Clubhouse is, everybody's favorite marmoset.
Huck the Marmoset is my favorite marmoset.
Well, everybody's except Lupe Lou.
Okay, that's fair.
Everybody except Lupe Lou's favorite marmoset, Nelson the Marmoset.
Well, thank you, Captain Goodfellow, or as I often call you, Captain G.
Yeah, I hate that. Shows a real lack of respect there.
Well, thank you, Captain G. Howdy, kids. I'm Nelson the Marmoset. In case you don't know what a marmoset is, we belong to the same taxonomic family as a kangaroo.
Well, that sounds more like a wallaby. Kids, a marmoset is any numerous species of small, long-tailed monkeys. They are similar in appearance to squirrels.
Mom and Dad lied to me.
You met two of our Goodfellow Lighthouse Club best friends who also live in the lighthouse, and some of them do not put coasters under anything. Now, you know who you are. Now, the next person that I'd like to introduce you to is what we at the Lighthouse Club call a probationary best friend, Henrietta.
Probationary? Nobody said anything to me about probationary.
Hey, get it together or you will be violating the terms of that prohibition.
Oh, it's a legal thing.
Yeah, Felon Town. If you screw... sorry, kids. Felon Town. If you mess up.
But I'm already in witness protection already.
Can we vote now on her probation?
No. Howdy, kids. I'm Henrietta. I used to be Captain Goodfellow's next door neighbor until my husband, the doctor, was caught, giving out too much medicine.
Nice.
And then he walked into the ocean. Taxis caused me to lose my house, so I crash on people's couches. One day, when I make it through this probationary...
It's 3 years.
Dang it! Anyway, kids, you can always count on me. Did not see that coming. What, kids? You can always count on me. I sure hope that's not morning sickness, which is something that children's shows cast.
Give it up, Henrietta.
Kids, you've met the new Captain GoodFellow's Lighthouse Club best friends. Now we're going to work together to solve the problem.
The captain's new uniform.
Captain Goodfellow. Nelson and I are a little concerned that your uniform, well, it smells kind of like, how do I put this? It smells kind of like bus piddle.
I was still introducing myself.
And we thought it might just be time for a new uniform. We brought you this.
What, a new uniform? Well, that's the problem we're solving? That I should get a new uniform? I would have thought it would be about something like, sharing the last donut.
Dude.
A new uniform. Boy, that is a dilemma. I want to understand my best friend's thoughts about the uniform. Then I'd like us all to discuss the uniform.
Oh, well, it smells like bus piddle.
Matter of opinion.
Not really. No, it's more of a fact.
It's pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad.
Yeah, we thought your new uniform should be something, well, like this.
That's a cardboard cutout of John Burgoyne.
The John Burgoyne, who was on the news for getting a pack of hot dogs stuck in his mouth?
No, the John Burgoyne, who was British Army officer, dramatist, and politician who sat in the House of Commons from 1761 to 1792.
Maybe if you hadn't made me stand outside and jump up and try to hear what was going on in your meeting.
The uniform's not that bad, actually. Would I have to wear the powdered wig?
Well, I mean, you already are wearing a powdered wig.
Oh, right.
So, like,
we also think.
Stop stealing my lines, Henrietta.
I want to be out of probation.
That's not gonna help you, woman. We also think this uniform would do a better job of not splitting in the crotch when you, prance around like you do.
Okay, I don't prance that often.
You should do.
We also think there's a chance that the new uniform won't be a BO sponge like the current one.
Fingers crossed permanently. I got some kind of virus that fuse my fingers together like mittens.
All right, well, let me think about it while we take a podcast montage collage, trademark, down memory lane.
Memory lane.
Captain GoodFellow's Lighthouse Club best friends, let's take a moment to think back on all the ways this uniform has touched you.
Rephrase that.
That this uniform has appropriately touched you.
Hey, let's go with impacted you.
Okay. How has this suit impacted you? Now, we'll start with the person I expect to have the lamest example. Henrietta, you're up. Loopy Lou, you're on deck.
Oh, I'm your closer.
Damn right you are, Nelson. All right, now, Henrietta, how has my uniform impacted you?
Well, I remember that like it was yesterday. My husband, Gloopity Gloppity.
Oh, wait, whoa. Hold the phone. Your last name is Glippity Gloppity.
My most recent witness protection last name, yes. My husband, Dr. Gloopity Gloppity, and I were sitting in our breakfast nook, and I believe our conversation went something like this.
Darling, I wrote you those 7 prescriptions.
Thank you, dear.
It's showing. What? I've
Hey.
lost my place completely.
Well, but hey, okay, this still is a kid show, guys. So can we clean up this memory a little bit?
No.
You know, so that the kids don't their parents don't sue us.
All right, okay. So my husband, Dr. Glippity Gloppity, and I were sitting in the breakfast nook, and I believe our conversation went something like this.
Stay in school.
Don't do drugs. Couldn't agree more.
Say no to drugs.
No. Now, let's finish decorating those cookies for the orphanage holiday party.
These edibles for the GOAO?
The greatest of all orgies?
What, no, kid friendly, greatest of all Oreos.
We are almost done decorating these cookies for the orphanage.
Look, Captain Goodfellow is swinging around his lighthouse flagpole, stoned out of his enjoying some cardio.
That's quite a uniform he has there.
Yeah, do you think it's supposed to show that much?
It's showing more than I want to see of so many things. He has cornrows down there.
The Native Americans called them maize rows.
Amazing, but either way, highly inappropriate.
It almost makes me lose respect for him.
Right, because it makes him look like he's dressed by a lunatic.
Yes, with an unnatural fondness for garments that do not breathe at all.
You can splash around in his sweat bubbles.
Well, now I wouldn't think children will want to be around him. Henrietta! Hello? 911. Yes, it's Dr. Glippity Gloppity again.
So your memory is of the uniform exposing me, stinking, and then you blocking out. Enjoying an unscheduled nap time.
I'll go, because that sucked. Probation board is going to hear about this, Henrietta.
No, please, I'll do anything. And by anything, my offering has no conditions whatsoever.
See about that.
That means no.
Are you ready for my memory, Captain Goodfellow?
Ready as a hobo sleeping on a train track.
See, I don't know what to do with that.
His blood sugar is dropping. He's going to get weirder and weirder.
Nelson, the most narrow fish stick in the world was about the circumference of a 9-penny nail.
Power through it, Lupe-Lou.
I'm brunching on the promenade with my stylish friend Derek.
You don't pronounce the K.
My stylish friend Doris?
The C is silent too.
Dory.
Nailed it. Lupe-Lou, I have a question for you, and I hope the subject isn't taboo.
Okay,
Sensitive.
But you've asked, and I don't know how to cure poison ivy down there.
Kid friendly.
My question has nothing to do with your rashes, Lupe-Lou.
I have questions about your ashes.
Henrietta, you are banned from this flashback.
Bitch.
I have your probation officer on speed dial. Oh, okay. You don't have anything to say? That's what I thought. Where was I? Oh, right. All right. So Derry looks at me and says,
So my sensitive question is about Captain Goodfellow.
yep, it's a false job. He had to pawn his real jaw to pay for his coca.
No. It's not his jaw. It's his uniform. I mean, he looks like.
A nice dancer from 1984. An elegant maitre d' at a restaurant that serves bass by the bucket. Okay, a third grade art project that's made entirely out of glued macaroni.
I mean, all of that's true, but I was thinking he looks like if a piñata fell in love and got married and planned a family with a wooden yard Uncle Sam holding the flag.
The treasured love child of a piñata and yard art. Yes!
Well, If I was a fountain, I would never grow tired of spewing water from.
Eat this, Captain G. It will raise that blood sugar to make you almost lucid.
Thank you. Much better, Nelson. You're up.
And you will be recess from reality for about 36 hours.
Do you have any more of that? Henrietta! Sorry.
Captain Goodfellow's uniform may have changed my life. I'm in a bar across from the Lighthouse.
A sandbar?
Sure. I'm at a sandbar looking over at the Lighthouse with this beautiful woman.
So, you're saying you work at the Lighthouse?
That's right.
Doing what?
Whatever the captain needs me to do.
You ever whack a guy?
No comment.
You ever whack off?
No.
Yes, to the second one. Would you like to go back to the Lighthouse with me?
Whatever will we do when we got there?
Oh, I'm sure we can think of something.
Maybe we can make a shaving cream Mona Lisa.
Sure.
Well, we could do it. You know,
Like work out together?
we can work out together until we're both raw and completely dehydrated.
Sounds like a plan.
Whoa! Hold on. Is that what Captain Goodfellow wears?
Well, that is his uniform.
This date is over.
I don't understand.
Captain Crunch killed the rest of my family.
I never noticed how much he looks like Captain Crunch.
After eating a communal bowl of Captain Crunch, my family immediately started developing a fatal allergy to corn syrup
And 30 seconds later, she was hit by a bus.
Whoa, hey, do you think the kids are gonna know that I'm tripping?
So, you see, not only did your uniform keep me from procreating, they won't know what that means, right? Procreating with the woman of my dreams, and not only that, but she was killed as a result.
Well, that seems a little dark for this kid show.
Oh, I like my men dark.
The captain's new
Uniform.
You know what? Lighthouse Club best friends?
What's that, Captain Goodfellow?
I'm starting to warm up to the idea of a new uniform.
Well, what would it take to get you into a new uniform today?
Maybe a snappy poem?
Maybe reminiscent of Gary Newman's Cars?
Oh,
Henrietta.
Henrietta.
Yes.
All right. There in his uniform, he feels the safest of all. He gets in my shoulder over all of it, and no one will know. In that uniform.
In a new uniform, he can only improve his smelting plant smell that never washes off a new uniform.
In a new uniform, when he doesn't wipe well, it can still smell the smell of dry poopy. Yeah, a new uniform.
A new uniform is just what I need to keep the bugs from my veins, although nothing seems right in this uniform.
Yeah, then I guess it's settled, right? So, what are you doing now, Captain Goodfellow?
Well, okay, I'm sketching out what I think the new uniform should look like.
Do you think it was wise to do that with your own blood?
Here.
Well, that actually looks great, Captain Goodfellow. But who do we get to build it?
I volunteer.
Oh God.
We have volunteers.
What? Okay.
I said I'll volunteer.
Thank you, Henrietta. The probation board will look kindly on this.
Great. I'm going to snap my fingers and time is going to speed up. And then I'm going to present Captain Goodfellow with the new uniform I made for him.
Oh, did you know she could do that?
No. Pretty cool.
Yeah, try it on, Captain Goodfellow.
Wow, it fits perfectly. And I say that having just completed a court-ordered massive detox, so you know it's not the drug. No, it fits perfectly.
Wow, it looks great, Captain Goodfellow.
Terrific job, Henrietta.
Thank you. Am I off probation?
Well, how about I wear this new uniform for 24 hours, and if nothing negative happens, you can be off the probation.
Then I can't sleep on the floor of the lighthouse garage.
Baby steps.
Oh, sorry, Captain Goodfellow.
It's the next day.
How did you do that? What, is everybody doing this but me?
So how is the uniform working out, Captain Goodfellow?
Well, it fits great.
You look 10 years younger, something like that.
And 4 degrees smarter.
And taller, with a better personality.
And it repels odor.
Wow, and it's true. I just smelled you, and I don't have to choke back my gags.
No, and my eyes aren't watering.
And my sinuses aren't collapsing to prevent further damage.
But there is one thing.
Well, your profile still does look like a toucan.
The uniform doesn't hide the booger mustache.
And it makes your eyes look like monkey eyes.
No. But since I put it on, I have felt compelled to go on a killing spree, which will include 11 murders, covering a period from 1888 to 1891.
That sounds a lot like Jack the Ripper.
Okay, you're full of fun facts. How do you know that?
I met him in another life. Yep.
New
isn't
isn't
always
always better.
Well, it's been a hectic day in Captain Goodfellow's Lighthouse Club, but my best friends work together.
He's saying again about the best friends?
Self-inflated.
My best friends work together to make me a new uniform.
I did it all by myself. Nobody helped.
And the suit looked fantastic on me.
That's true.
And because I wore it for 12 hours, my soul switched places with Jack the Ripper's. And now I'm doomed to the hell that he was facing.
Well, on the bright side, his soul is facing your hell now.
Hey! Good point!
Yeah.
All right, but you know what? A better point is for the children watching that Captain Goodfellow is all make-believe.
Okay, did you have a point you wanted to make?
I mean, maybe the lesson the kiddies should be learning from this episode?
I can sleep on the concrete garage floor. I don't even need a blanket.
The point is that things move so fast in this crazy mixed-up world we live in, and we need to take time to appreciate things from our past.
Well, not the convictions.
Or the public floggings.
You've been flogged in public?
I have been flogged in public.
But we need to take time to appreciate things from our past. We also need to be willing to accept new things.
Not new certified letters.
Nope, hide from those.
I can even be right outside the garage. It's better than where I'm living now.
But just because it's new, that doesn't mean it's better. But in this case, my uniform is much better.
How did you get the ghost of Jack the Ripper out of it?
How did I do what? Before we share our farting,
Parting?
parting shots, Henrietta, we have big news.
Prison.
We took a vote and declared you off the probation.
That's right. You're now a Captain Goodfellow's Club best friend.
And that comes with all the privileges.
I'll get my things right out of the shopping cart.
All the privileges, except staying here.
For at least 3 weeks.
4 people swore they were going to stab me if I went back to the shelter. I mean, never mind.
All right, it's parting thoughts time.
Parting thoughts.
I'm officially a best friend, and that's pretty sweet.
I'm loving being a part of this family, and it's a lot like my real family because even though we had a home, they didn't make a place for me to sleep, so I had to sleep in the shelter. And then when I got married, my husband sometimes would, the doctor, sometimes he would make me sleep in a shelter from time to time too. I just want to live another 3 weeks. Have a good morning, kids.
Parting
Thoughts.
The captain looks great in his new uniform. So great, in fact, that I was able to send a picture to a certain lady, and she will be joining me tonight in the Lighthouse for swap DNA. So, kids, the real lesson is if you can find a weirdo who thinks he's a lighthouse captain, go for it.
Parting thoughts. Okay. I think it's obvious who the real star of this show is. But I'll do my time. I mean, the captain's not going to last forever. He clutches his arm as much as he blinks. But yeah, well, I can see it now. Lupe Lou's Lighthouse Club. You'll see, kids. It's going to be great. We're going to make this clubhouse great again. You'll see, kids. Peace. Parting thoughts.
Well, thank you for watching, children. I hope you laughed. I hope you loved. I hope you learned. And I hope we still have a show. And I hope I don't have to start collecting for the mob again. All right, well, have a good fellow morning, kids.
And this has been Far Out Fiesta episode 137. It is May 9th, 2019. I have been your host and humble narrator, Richard Houghton. Please give it up for our amazing cast, JuliAnna Briscoe. Robb Hudspeth. And special guest star, Yvonna Lynn. Does anybody have anything like to plug real quick?
I'm gonna be birthdayed in about less than a week.
Awesome. Happy birthday. Speaking of birthdays, this is as close as we're going to get to the 3rd anniversary of Far Out Fiesta. Wow. This is our 3rd anniversary show. Wow. Yay.
Wow.
Any other projects? Wow. All right.
No.
All right. Thanks. Good night.
Bye.